I am dealing with a challenge that I know a lot of small business owners deal with, and it's kind of one of those sneaky little things that people don't really think about when they're starting a business. And that is option overload. When you start a business, like, and everything is new, so this is like the timeline, and it's just you and you're rolling along, and let's say you're starting a window cleaning company. Everything is brand spanking new. So you have to go and do new things in order to build the business. So you start knocking on doors, you start broadcasting, you join networking groups, you do all of these new things that you've never done before. And by definition, when you start a business, that's what you have to do. But as the business grows, you start to realize, oh, I could do window washing and pressure washing and gutter cleaning and add on all of these services. Or I can market through social media, through Google Ads, through Facebook, through networking. I could get this CRM or that CRM. I could do this scheduling tool. I could get a new website. You start to realize like everything that you could do. And I am running into it right now where I have options of what I want to do, but I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm putting this out there to show how I'm going to think through figuring out what the next best thing is. These are like my best friend books right here. So a lot of those are going to help influence me, but I'm at a standstill right now as far as how to best next grow my business. The first option that I have is NASA/government work, and it pays well. It's really cool work. It's fun work. But the downside of it is there's a lot outside of my control. It is one big client that handles the project scope. It's basically like a W-2 job where somebody's just telling me what to do, and it's cool work, but there's not a lot of room for career growth and expansion, even though it pays well. The second option is custom credits work. So I go in and I look at somebody's business and add systems and processes and operations into a business. What's cool about this is I get to see a lot of different businesses. I get to solve a lot of different problems. I get to work with a lot of different people. The problem is it's not really all that scalable because it's really just focused around me and my knowledge and my expertise of going in and implementing technology. The nice thing about it is I get to meet and talk with a lot of people, which I just personally enjoy. The third option is developing a product or a system and just do this one thing. So, for example, I talk with window washers and a lot of them have problems getting past a one-man team. A lot of these one-man window washer guys are working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and they have the work to outsource to somebody else. So they bring somebody on, but when that person leaves, they're left even more overwhelmed. Their quality goes down, their reputation goes down. So a lot of them give up and just say, I'm not able to hire. I guess I'm just a one-man team. Whereas I know how to develop a system that will dump employees into their business so that, like, okay, somebody quits. Great. Go hire another one. And you can have somebody up and running. You can hire multiple people. I could build a whole training and onboarding program, streamlining the hiring flow, making sure that these people are being vetted. And this is really the same thing that I could just churn out for multiple different businesses. So it's really nice and scalable, but it takes time to develop. And it also limits my ability to help if people don't have like a CRM, or if they have really bad scheduling practices or haven't even done the basics of marketing. They need this more than they need this. So it's actually cutting off some of these people in order to focus on this. The last thing that I could do, I could just buy, or, another one is start a business and then do all of this custom work for me in my business and develop the products and systems for my business rather than for other people's businesses, and just grow this and being in complete control. Because the challenge with custom credit work is I'm limited to what the business owner gives me power to actually do in their business. And so now I'm just trying to figure out, what am I actually trying to do here? Where do I want to go in the next year? And I can't do all of these at least at the same time. And I've been interested in all of these different things. I've been working NASA, doing custom credit work, thinking about building the infrastructure for these products and systems, going to workshops for buying a business, thinking through how could I actually start my own business. So my brain has been split between all 5 of these options and more. And I just need to choose. And the biggest obstacle that I'm running into, and I know other business owners run into, is burning the boats and cutting ties and making a not to do list. Let's say I have 10 energy units. So I'm putting 2 stars here, I'm putting 2 stars here, 2 stars here, 2 stars here, Right, 2 stars here. Right, and each one of these is a measurement of focus. So I'm giving 2 stars of focus to each one of these things, and I need to just pick one and move all of these stars, all of this focus onto this one thing. I'm confident that I'd be able to move whatever that one thing is. It's just hard because I would see other things die that I like and that I'm interested in. So that's the challenge that I'm running into. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you have any insights or thoughts, or if there's any frameworks that you use to overcome option overload in your life. That would be a big help to me, and we'll go from there. Thanks. See ya.